My dad was a great man. He was my rock. After my dad passed, the abusive situation with my ex got worse. It really got out of hand to where there was gunshots, or we'd come home and he'd be sitting in somebody's driveway waiting there, and he took the kids out of a bedroom window one time and locked them in the car and tried to kidnap them. And one time I told him I was going to leave, and he poked a hole in the radiator so I couldn't go anywhere. And he shot at me. He said they were just blanks, but regardless, it was a gun. You don't, and you think for a minute, did this really happen? Why am I here? So I tried to go to many different places, but everybody wanted to help, but there was a point where nobody could really do anything. They couldn't protect me. They could keep me there, but that just brought the trouble on them. It got to where they were also looking out, It was just way too much. So we had to do something. I had to go into hiding. I called the domestic violence hotline. And then one of the ladies at the shelter said, "Did you know that the YW has transitional housing?" Transitional housing, what's that? And they said, it's where they help you get back on your feet. You pay so much of whatever your income is, and that includes the power, it includes the water, and it's a room, it's a roof over your head, so, and there's a class you go to, they empower you, they really help you. If I hadn't have found the YW, I don't know where we'd be. I had been at that point so many times that as we were getting on the interstate, you'd see the people sleeping under the bridge, and I thought, gosh, is that going to be us, or am I going to have to get extra blankets tonight so we can sleep in the back of the van? You go through all these emotions, and it's an absolute roller coaster. So it was really, really a salvation to be able to find a place to go. Today my kids are very happy. They're excited at where they are in life. You wouldn't even really, the twins were young enough that they're over that. They don't even remember. Used to, when they'd hear a loud engine rev up, they'd get scared and think that, somebody was there to get them. But now they're better. They're really wonderful people. Being able to have the transitional housing available was unbelievable for me, and it was just a godsend, because without that I really wouldn't have had anywhere to go. When you have people there that genuinely care about you doing better in life and you having a great opportunity, that makes it worthwhile, and that's the way the people are at the Y. So I thank them.